So I am currently traveling for work. I'm gone for 2 days and I left my four kids with their dad. And obviously, I got the same question that every woman gets every time she dares to leave her house, which is, who has your kids? And my answer is their dad. Their dad has the kids because he's their father. And not only does he have the kids, like he has all four kids, he's working, he's got it. I didn't have to leave him a list. I didn't have to lay out their clothes. I didn't have to prep food for him. I didn't have to do any of that because he's their dad and he is capable of caring for his children on his own. He is their parent the same way that I am. But it's so interesting because as women, we are expected to be able to care for our kids by ourselves. There's this running joke that when dad has the kids, the in laws come running in to help or somebody's there, right? There has to be a second set of hands when dad is on duty. But when mom's on duty, she's got it and nobody's raising their hand to help. And it's so interesting because my husband works a job with a lot of overtime and oftentimes it's unexpected. So he might be gone for 18-hour days for a week on end. Sometimes he travels for work unexpectedly and I am left with the four kids by myself. And when that happens, no one asks him who has the kids or if I need an extra set of hands or if anybody's helping me. Did he have to prepare anything? Nobody asks him that, but they ask me, which is so interesting because he is also their parent. And here's the thing. Men should be able to take care of their kids by themselves because they are their parent. And if they are so out of the loop on their day to day that they don't know how to make them lunch or to get them dressed, that is a problem. If you are a parent, you should be in the know and be able to care for your kids by yourself without a list or any preparation by your partner. But isn't it funny that we just expect women to be able to do this by themselves? That they, of course, can handle all of their children alone. They can work, they can make lunches, they can do it all. They can do this by themselves because they're women and they're mothers. And we place a lot of expectations on women and mothers. But on dads, we don't place nearly the same expectations. We actually assume that they can't do it by themselves. That if they're going to do it by themselves, they're probably giving the kids pizza every night and don't expect the kids' hair to be brushed. And if they go to school looking crazy, who cares? It's not a big deal. But here's the thing. We need to expect more from men. They're very much capable of being good parents and good partners. They're capable of making lunches and getting kids to school and brushing their hair and all the things moms do, even when mom is gone. So let's stop making a big fuss every time mom goes out of town, acting like dad needs all the reinforcements to come running in, especially if you don't do the same thing for mom. Because I guarantee women whose husbands travel a lot are not getting offered the same help that their husbands get when they travel once in a while.